The news that Jennifer Garner will be returning as Elektra in Deadpool 3 is a major coup for the film, and it also raises some interesting questions about the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Garner first played Elektra in the 2003 film Daredevil, which was part of the Fox X-Men franchise. The film was not a critical or commercial success, but Garner's performance was praised by many. She later reprised the role in the 2005 film Elektra, which was even less successful than Daredevil. With the acquisition of 20th Century Fox by Disney, the X-Men and Fantastic Four franchises have now been folded into the MCU. This means that Deadpool 3 is the first film that will officially bring these two universes together. Garner's return as Elektra is a perfect way to bridge the gap between the two universes. She is a character who is familiar to fans of the Fox X-Men franchise, but she is also a character who has not yet been introduced to the MCU. This means that her appearance in Deadpool 3 will be a way for fans to see how these two universes fit together. Of course, it is also possible that Garner's appearance in Deadpool 3 will be a one-off. However, I think it is more likely that she will be a recurring character in the MCU. After all, Elektra is a popular character with a rich history in the comics. It would make sense for Marvel to bring her back in a more substantial way. Whatever the case may be, Garner's return as Elektra in Deadpool 3 is a major event for the MCU. It is a sign that the franchise is now embracing its past, and it is a tease of what is to come in the future. What does this mean for the future of the MCU? The return of Elektra in Deadpool 3 is a major event for the MCU, and it raises some interesting questions about the future of the franchise. First, it suggests that Marvel is not afraid to embrace its past. The Fox X-Men franchise was a huge success, and there are many fans who are eager to see these characters brought into the MCU. The return of Elektra is a way for Marvel to appease these fans, and it also shows that the franchise is willing to take risks. Second, the return of Elektra suggests that the MCU is expanding its scope. The franchise has traditionally focused on the Avengers, but it is now starting to explore other corners of the Marvel Universe. The introduction of Elektra is a way for Marvel to introduce new characters and new storylines to the MCU. Finally, the return of Elektra suggests that the MCU is becoming more interconnected. The franchise has always been interconnected to some degree, but the introduction of Elektra will make it even more so. This is because Elektra has ties to both the X-Men franchise and the Daredevil franchise. This means that the events of Deadpool 3 could have a ripple effect throughout the MCU. Overall, the return of Elektra in Deadpool 3 is a major event for the MCU. It suggests that the franchise is not afraid to embrace its past, it is expanding its scope, and it is becoming more interconnected. This is all good news for fans of the MCU, and it suggests that the franchise is only going to get better in the years to come.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.